I'm Anthony. I've been playing poker for a living since 2019. Hit that intro.
Don't soul roll me if you get quad fours, man.
You folded King, King, Jack, Jack? You owe me $350. Your money should be in there too.
Did you bluff me? Yes,
Would I ever bluff?
I'm leaving that shit. I'm on
No,
tilt.
it's on tilt. Thank you, sir. I would not lie to you, sir. I told you I had a full house. Doing the Lord's work. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Hey everyone, Anthony here. Just want to give you guys an update on some of the tournaments I've been playing. I am still offering up at least $100 to one viewer based on comments on my last video. You can still enter through Monday, and the prize may be larger depending on how I do in the tournament series here at the Lodge in Austin, Texas. I played the PLO Black Chip Bounty Tournament. Out of 145 players, I came in 44th. So I lost $300, made my stand on the button with King 10-9-8 suited to the king. The small blind re-raised me. He had shitty jacks, jack, jack, garbage, garbage. His jacks held up, and that was it for me. Around that same time, they were having a PLO quote-unquote free roll that I have played multiple times at the Lodge. That had a $5,000 guarantee. I still had time to get into that, so I max late reg that. I was still in the Black Chip Bounty at the time. I had about 10 bigs left in that before I busted. Head back over to the PLO free roll. Make the final table. 36 players entered. Only 4 are getting paid. We are down to 6. So I've played this event 6 times. This is my 4th final table. I have 2 ICM chops and a second place. We're 2 away from the money. No. We were down to 7 players. So we were 3 away from the money. And the blinds are 10,000, 25,000. Under the gun limps, another player limps for 25. The small blind is all in for 10,000. I look down at King 7-4 suited in clubs to my 7, and I had under 200,000, so I pot it. Had about 65,000 behind after I potted it. The girl who limped called thinking I was all in, not realizing I had money behind, and the other guy folds. Flop is like Jack 9-4 with 2 clubs, so I get the rest of my money in. She has King Queen Jack 8 with Queen High clubs, so she's got my clubs crushed. She spikes a 10 on the turn and makes a straight, and I'm drawing dead. So bust a disappointing 6th place out of that, so 2 spots from the money there. But 4th final table out of 6 events there. So still no money. So down 300 on the PLO Black Chip Bounty, down 245 on the PLO free roll. Today, entered the Big O tournament. Busted my first bullet. Bought a second bullet. Still busted 55th out of 133 players. So in for 2 bullets, $600 down the drain. No fun. Then I get roped into a mega satellite. They're having a Hold'em satellite, $150 buy-in. They're awarding 3 seats, $1,200 in tournament lammers. I look over, there's 2 tables going, and they're nearing the end of registration, and they're not even full tables. So I've got a pretty good shot to win, 1 of 3 seats. So I sit down, not realizing that the blinds are 1,000, 2,000, and you start with 10,000 in chips. So I sit down to 5 big blinds under the gun. I am dealt pocket 9s my very first hand. I shove. I get called by ace 10, and then king queen reshoves, and they both call. So I have to fade a lot of overs. I fade all the overs. Now I've tripled up. I have 30,000 in chips, and I am average stacked all of a sudden, just like that, one hand. So we battle on, we get down to the final table, we keep fighting. We're down to 5 players. The payouts are the first 3 players will win $1,200 in tournament lammers. The 4th place winner will get $480 in cash. So I convinced them to give 5th place $200 and to give 4th place $280. So now we're all technically in the money. Now this is a twofold thing. First off, I like getting some money back if I'm going to bust. Second off, it encourages some of the other guys who are short stacked to take more risks because they feel like they have nothing to lose. They're going to get at least their buy-in back plus a little bit extra. So it gives me a shot to have them possibly make a mistake as far as getting it in a little too light, playing a little too aggressive, calling off, not really caring because they're going to get something back, not realizing that, hey, there's still $1,200 up there at the top and you're settling for $200. So long story short, we get down to 4 players. I wind up busting the 4th player and win the $1,200 in lammers. Now, these are tournament lammers. I can't cash them in, but I can sell them. So I paid $150 to enter that tournament. I received 1,200 in lammers, and I sold them for $1,150, so a profit of $1,000. Now, the Mega Satellite was not originally part of the arrangement, but I'm going to include it in there because we're sucking wind in the PLO tournaments, unfortunately. So, negative 300, negative 245, negative 600, so that's 1145 that we were down. We just won 1,000 of it back, so we're down $145 overall. And then this Monday, we have the No Limit Hold'em PLO mix game that I'll be playing. So hopefully, getting some Hold'em players into my PLO streets will be quite profitable. I expect them to make big mistakes in the PLO rounds, and that's where I will make up the most of my chips off of the mistakes of Hold'em monkeys. So anyway, that's what's happening. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm rambling. I am tired. I've been playing tournaments. I hate playing tournaments. Very tiring. But anyway, that's what's happening. We will see you guys next week. So take care. Bye-bye.
You know, after watching a video like this, sometimes I'll like it, sometimes I'll leave a comment, and sometimes I'll subscribe. Sometimes I'll even do all 3.